Hollywood actress Kim Kardashian and her ex-husband have been in the news for some time now. At first, it seemed that Pete Davidson, Kim's new boyfriend, did not want to get involved with Kanye West, but now it seems that he's gearing up to avenge his infamy. For this, he now has made a new Instagram. According to the report of Page 6, a new account is visible on Instagram by the name of Pete Davidson, which is verified. Although no post has been made in this yet, it's believed that Pete is now going to be active on social media only to give a befitting reply to Kanye West. The drama is about to begin. Celebrity gossip has got you covered, always in hot celebrity just like this. Pete Davidson. Peter Michael Davidson, born on November 16, 1993 in New York City's Staten Island borough. He is the son of Amy and Scott Matthew Davidson. Pete's father was a New York firefighter who died in service during the 9/11 attacks. He was last seen running up the stairs of the Marriott World Trade Center just before it collapsed. His requiem mass was held at St. Clair's Roman Catholic Church in Great Kills, Staten Island. Davidson, then age 7, was profoundly affected by the loss. He told the New York Times that it was overwhelming and that he later acted out in school as a result of the trauma, at one point ripping out his hair until he was bald. In October 2016, he revealed on the Breakfast Club morning radio show that he struggled with suicidal thoughts when he was younger and that the music of Kid Cudi saved his life. Davidson's father was predominantly of Jewish ancestry with some distant German roots. Pete has a younger sister named Casey, and they were raised Catholics. He attended St. Joseph by the Sea High School, then Totenville High School, before transferring to Brooklyn's Xaverian High School, where he graduated in 2011. After high school, he enrolled at St. Francis College in Brooklyn Heights. After one semester, Davidson decided to pursue a career in comedy full-time. He first tried stand-up comedy at age 16 in Staten Island bowling alley, where a group of friends, knowing of his comedy aspirations, dared him to take the stage. Kanye West. Kanye Omari West, who's popularly known as Kanye West, was born on June 8, 1977 in Atlanta, Georgia. After his parents divorced when he was 3 years old, he moved with his mother to Chicago. Kanye's father, Ray West, is a former Black Panther and was one of the first black photojournalists at the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. Ray later became a Christian counselor and in 2006 opened the Good Water store and cafe in Lexington Park, Maryland, with startup capital from his son. Kanye's mother, Dr. Donda C. West, Nee Williams, was a professor of English at Clark Atlanta University and the Clare of the English Department at Chicago State University before retiring to serve as his manager. Kanye demonstrated an affinity for the arts at an early age when he began writing poetry when he was just 5 years old. His mother recalled that she first took notice of Kanye's passion for drawing and music when he was in 3rd grade. He also started rapping in the 3rd grade and began making musical compositions in the 7th grade, eventually selling them to other artists. And at age 13, Kanye wrote a rap song called Green Eggs and Ham, the title of a best-selling children's book by Dr. Seuss, and persuaded his mother to pay for time in a recording studio. Accompanying him to the studio, and despite discovering that it was a little basement studio where a microphone hung from the ceiling by a wire clothes hanger, Kanye's mother nonetheless supported and encouraged him. He crossed paths with producer DJ No ID, with whom he quickly formed a close friendship. No ID soon became Kanye's mentor, and it was from him that Kanye learned how to sample and program beats after he received his first sampler at age 15. After graduating from high school, West received a scholarship to attend Chicago's American Academy of Art in 1997 and began taking painting classes. Shortly after, he transferred to Chicago State University to study English. He soon realized that his busy class schedule was detrimental to his musical work, and at age 20, he dropped out of college to pursue his musical dreams. This greatly displeased his mother, who was also a professor at the university. She later commented, "It was drummed into my head that college is a ticket to a good life, but some career goals don't require college." For Kanye to make an album called College Dropout, it was more about having the guts to embrace who you are, rather than following the path society has carved out for you. In April 2012, Kanye began dating reality television star Kim Kardashian, with whom he had already been longtime friends. Kanye and Kardashian became engaged in October 2013 and got married at Fort de Belvedere in Florence on May 24, 2014. Their private ceremony was subject to widespread mainstream coverage, with which West took issue. They have 4 children: North Nori West, Saint West, Chicago West, and Psalm West. On February 19, 2021, Kardashian officially filed for divorce, and on April 2021, both he and Kardashian cited irreconcilable differences as the cause of divorce and agreed to joint custody of the 4 children. They also agreed that they do not need spousal support. On several occasions in 2021, West has stated or expressed that he would rather stay with Kardashian than get divorced. Kardashian was declared legally single on March 2, 2022. Did Pete Davidson try to destroy Kanye West's life? With Kim and Kanye's breakup, Kim started dating Pete Davidson, and Kanye moved on to Julia Fox. But it seems that Kanye West doesn't like having Pete in Kim's life. He's so annoyed with Pete that he keeps on venting his anger about him. Recently, he shared a post on social media which clearly shows that Kim and Pete are taunted. People had a lot of fun with this. It's obvious that ever since Kim Kardashian began dating Saturday Night Live comedian Pete Davidson, her ex-husband Kanye West isn't too happy. The rapper, who has officially changed his name to Ye, has time and again taken to social media to throw shade at Pete. Pete has kept his cool all this while, but from the look of things, he's started replying to these online attacks subtly. Pete Davidson, who took a break from Instagram in the midst of the Kanye West drama, recently made his comeback on the picture-sharing app. As of now, his handle has no post and follows only 3 people: Kim Kardashian, Sebastian Stan, and Staten Island Fairy Hawks. While that's all okay, what caught our attention was the link that he added in his bio. The link is a YouTube clip from the 1982 movie The King of Comedy, and it shows the character Rupert Pupkin delivering his famous line, "Better to be king for a night than a schmuck for a lifetime." Like I said before, it seems the real drama's about to begin. Pete's fans have been assuming that this update on Pete's account is his way of throwing shade at Kanye, and many also appreciated it. Some even dropped comments on the video praising him. One wrote, "Honestly, drama aside, well, drama from one side, this is how you handle situations. Some people will do anything to get what they want or who they think they own. Blame others, smear reputations, spew lies, publicly abuse, then turn around and try to act like the abuse is a favor. Stay above it, maintain class, and be true to yourself, and people will show who they are. You can't roast a comedian. His whole job is to make fun of any situation with a comeback. Go Pete, boldly go where every man has gone before," while a third added, "Jokes aside, Pete is handling this with class. Ye keeps punching himself." Another fan posted, "Mrs. Diablo 15 hours ago, I think people are reading way too much into this. I don't think it's about Kanye. Think it's just a quote Pete likes, saying he would rather try at something and be a king for a day rather than never try and be a loser forever," another wrote. Notwithstanding the feud between Pete and Kanye, Pete has begged West to handle the separation from his ex-wife in a different way and to think about the West Kardashian children to prevent trauma during these difficult times. Do you think this feud between Pete Davidson and Kanye West will end anytime soon? Drop your comments and thoughts in the box below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos. Thanks.